Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fortitude. Today I'll be doing a game as Fathomless, Mud of the Swamp into England level 6. So this is one of the spirits from the Horizons of Spirit Island expansion or standalone game. It's a low complexity spirit with high fear and defense and then low utility. It's an interesting spirit. Our special rule is that in our secret sites, build actions add explorers instead of towns or cities, and that is devastating for England. So let's see how the game plays out. We'll be playing on board F and starting in F3. All right. So the starting explorer is Sands, which is not great for us because it's really hard for us to stop those builds. Just looking at the board right now. So on turn 2, what I can do is I can play Thickets on my F1, just defend that land, have the Dahan counter attack. I can take a Blight on F8. And then in terms of where I want to grow, I think I want to do a G2, just kind of start making my way inland. And in terms of cards that I want to play, I guess we can play Open Shifting Waterways. That way we can position the Dahan for the upcoming Ravage. Exaltation of Tangled Growth is good for getting more power cards, and then Foul Vapors is good, but right now I think I just want to position my Dahan slightly better. Right, it's jungles, alright, so I will definitely be preventing this build from happening. And then F2 the build is going to go through, so probably I will have to take a Blight. We'll see. Where do I want to move? Do I want to move my presence there? I don't think I do. I guess I could defend this land. Has to be in a land with invaders. Sure, let's just go in that land. And then this turn I can do a G2 again, like bottom maybe. Or I could even do like top bottom. I do want a sacred site because in the slow I want to use my innate, like start doing a little bit of damage, chipping away at stuff mostly. Foul Vapor seems fine. Right, so we take a Blight, we stop a build over there, and it is wetlands, alright? So we do have Foul Vapors that we could play in this land, and we could stop the build in my F3. This land will still build because it's next to 2 towns or cities. Just trying to see if there's a better way to deal with it. What I would like to do is I would probably want to start pushing into this land. Something like that maybe. This turn the Ravage is in F2. I'm really tempted to do a G3 here. I think the 3 energy is great. I don't think I need to go all the way to 4. I could also reclaim, but I don't know what to play on the reclaim. I think just more drafts would be nice. Plus Exaltation will also give me a draft. So I think let's go for a draft. Let's go for a minor. Right. So I think I like calls to like because I can gather the town out from my F7. Like I'll make F8 a problem land, but then I'll also build a sacred site. So they just never build in that land again. Never build a town or city. So that won't threaten the England loss condition. All the other cards are decent. This is like the most, well, it's not the most on element, but I like the effect the most. Route is good, but the way the board is going to work is like I'm always going to have presence in land with towns and cities, so I don't want to destroy a lot of my presence. It's going to be built in the sands, right? So in that case, I'll probably go ahead and stop this build. I could stop this on F1 too. It's okay. I'm going to let the build on F3 go through. Okay, it is the coast, so we can solve this guy. But we could also do it for... Okay, we can keep it clear like that. I think we should use this guy. Oh, but there's no adjacent lands with invaders. I think that's okay. Let's get a major off of this. Right, that's the only way for us to get power cards. So yeah. Alright, so we did get the rumbling card, which basically ignores health, does a ton of damage. Flow is also interesting for controlling the board, but rumbling is the card. I don't know if I'll have enough earth to play it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will have enough earth to play it. I think I can forget like calls to like. It really did work out, like for doing enough damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need another draft? That is the question. I don't think so. Needs 4 earth, so I already have 2. So I just need to play 2 more earth cards. So we don't need a draft. What we do need is 3 card plays, and I want to target a land. Maybe this guy, so that I can take care of both of these guys. So thresholded rumbling, huh? That is what it's come to. Right, so I can play foul vapors here if I want. I wasn't planning on playing exaltation. I think I should play this guy just because it'll give me a defend for this turn, and then next turn I can reclaim, play it again. I only need rumbling once. That'll do enough damage for me. This looks good. I'll destroy a town, sure. Strife in a land with the Han, sure, that works out. Coastal lands build. Perfect. So right, so we perfectly lined up the game to kind of just hit this land with the rumbling. Hopefully this too. Let's see. So it's let's target this guy. 6 damage. We are ignoring the health bonuses. 6 damage among adjacent lands to towns or cities only. That is crazy. Just one rumbling can completely wreck the board versus England. Then we can even just push these guys out. Like this land isn't going to build. This land will build. Can I take care of that? That is the question. I don't think so. Like this land will build. Sands are gonna come up again. That's fine. Okay, if that's not gonna work, then I'll do this guy, and then I'll just destroy one of you, and then I'll throw a Dahan in. This land is a problem. We probably need to do another rumbling or get another major or something for this land. The only way I get more energy for rumbling is to kind of go top track. Actually, I don't know where to push this Dahan. I don't know if I should push it into that land. I will just do it there. So I'm going to start going top track just so that I build up some energy for rumbling. That's my win condition at the moment. Just need to play my different 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this land should be completely wiped out. This land will build, that's okay. Maybe the turn after I play a thresholded rumbling again. So I'll be at 6. So if I do this, I'll be at 4, 5, 6. Exactly at 6, I should be able to play a thresholded rumbling the turn after. I will go blighted, but that is fine. I mean, I can still play more of these guys, but I don't think I need to. I also don't have a moon, so I won't be able to threshold this anyways. Yeah, that's fine then. There's Ravage here. Good thing I had some defend. Right. That's working out well for us. So I could just gather both of these guys here. Just completely consolidate my problems. I mean, the rumbling will end the game, so maybe I just need to do that, not worry about the rest. So what should we do with this? I mean, I do have 3 damage if I want to do something about it. This guy is going to build anyways, and I'll need an adjacent land for rumbling. But I do have F5 for targeting, so I think I should be fine. We'll just go to 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just stop the build on F3 maybe. I think that way I just get more juice out of rumbling. And I'll leave that as is. Well, these are all nice cards. Infested is perfectly on element for us. It is 1 cost though. Then Call to Trade is also nice, but it's also 1 cost. It has the Earth for rumbling if we need it. Um, sure, let's do call to trade because that works out. We don't have to take a blight. Go ahead and make you a sacred site as well. Oh, I won't be able to play it with rumbling. Got it. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Well, this works too. Add a town to a land with the Han, sure. Wait, is this gonna be... Well, I have a disease on that land, so that's fine. And I have a secret site, so they don't build any towns or cities, okay. No need to be worried. Alright, and we have a fully thresholded rumbling again. Just to clear out this guy. 6 damage, ignoring any health bonuses. That should just be game. So yeah, 2 rumblings back to back. Well, not back to back, but couple of turns apart. That completely obliterates England. Just no way for them to do anything. And on top of that, we are also destroying their builds by using our special rules. So yeah, just a complete demolition job on England 6. Yeah, Mud is a really good fun spirit, I think. And the builds are pretty open, like flexible. Like if you want to go bottom track, you can rush to the 4 plays. If you want to go for energy, you can do that. So it really depends on the power cards that you draft. The biggest downside, I would say, is that the only way for you to get cards is either through your exaltation or you'll have to do a G3. And G3 is pretty strong. Like that +2 energy helps you play majors easily. So don't ignore that option. Right, so yeah, this was game. We're almost at terror level 3, but there's no buildings remaining on the board. Looking at the invader deck, so it was sands, jungles, wetlands, coastal, sands, wetlands, jungles. That's funny. We got these 3 terrain types. And then, yeah, that was that. I hope you all enjoyed the game. I will see you in the next one. Bye.